Hello everyone. In this part 4th of indefinite integrals, we will do the solutions of the questions related to substitution method with explanation. So let's start with the question number 1. In question number 1, A part is this thing. We have to find out the integration of this. For this, first of all, we will put right this x with separate terms. So this becomes 1 upon 1 plus x, and this is x plus log x whole square. Now, first of all, let x plus log x is equals to t. It means 1 plus 1 upon x dx is equals to dt. So this is the way. Either we have to get the whatever the remaining term, or related to this we will get, and after then put the values from here. These are the two options. So here we are getting the full term only. So that is why what we will do now, I is equals to integration of 1 plus x dx is equals to dt, and this is 1 x plus log x is equals to t square. What is this thing? T cube upon 3 plus c. Substitute the value of t. What is this thing? X plus log x whole raised to power 3 upon 3 and then plus c, and this is the answer. Now look at this thing in B part. We have 1 upon x plus under root x. So in this case, what can we do? First of all, we will take root x common, minimum term, root x common. So what this become? Root x plus 1 dx. Now we will say let root x plus 1 is equals to t. It means 1 upon 2 root x dx is equals to dt. It means 1 upon root x dx is equals to 2 dt. Substitute the value. It means I is equals to integration of 2 dt upon what is this thing? Root x plus 1 t. So this become 2t dt. Now I is equals to integration of 1 upon t dt log t. It means 2 log t plus c. Substitute the value of t. I is equals to 2 log. What is the value of t? Value of t is here root x plus 1, and this is plus c. So this is the way to do the substitution. Now look at this thing, C part. In this C part we have, what is this? We have x integration of, let us suppose I integration of x upon 1 plus x tan x dx. Now first of all we will break this tan x, and after taking the LCM, this become x cos x upon sin x plus, cos x plus x sin x. Now this is the part, because tan x means sin x upon cos x, we will take the LCM and then we will shift it cos x in numerator. Now let cos x plus x sin x is equals to t. It means cos x means minus sin x. Here we will apply the product rule. It means x cos x plus sin x dx is equals to dt. It means this become x cos x dx is equals to dt. It means I is equals to integration of dt upon t. Dt upon t means log t plus c. Substitute the value of t. It means log, what is this? Cos x plus x sin x and plus c, and this is the answer. Now look at this thing. In D part, we have I is equals to 1 upon 1 minus tan x dx. Very important question. It means again break this tan x. So what this become? Cos x upon cos x minus sin x. In this question, this technique is very important. Whatever I am going to do, first of all multiply by 2 and divide by 2. It means 2 cos x upon cos x plus cos x minus sin x dx. Now what you have to do, we have to write down this 2 cos x in the form of cos x minus sin x. How it is possible? We will write down cos x minus sin x, and look at this thing, we have to cancel out this sin x. So we will write down plus sin x minus cos x. So here I am writing because space is not there. It means what this become? I is equals to 1 upon 2. I am writing here cos x minus sin x minus or plus, because we have to make it sin x, we have to cancel out. It means we will write down sin x plus cos x. Now look at this thing. Ultimate meaning of this thing is this one only. Upon whole, what is this? Cos x minus sin x, and this is dx. Now keep it separate. But this become I is equals to 1 upon 2 integration of 1 plus sin x plus cos x upon cos x minus sin x, and what is this? Dx. It means I is equals to half integration of 1 dx plus half integration of sin x plus cos x upon cos x minus sin x dx. And now you can write 1 upon 2, this is I1 plus I2, 1 upon 2. This is the equation number 1. First of all, I1 is equals to integration of 1 dx. It means what this become? X plus c1. Let us suppose this constant is c1. Now I2 is equals to integration of sin x plus cos x upon cos x minus sin x. Now after the substitution, put cos x minus sin x is equals to t. Let cos x minus sin x is equals to t. It means minus sin x minus cos x dx is equals to dt. It means sin x plus cos x dx is equals to minus dt. Now put the value of this thing. It means I2 is equals to minus integration dt upon t. It means I2 is equals to minus log, what is this? Cos x minus sin x and plus c2. Now substitute the value of this thing. Once we will substitute the value of this one, now look at this thing. What will come? We will get from equation 1, we will get I is equals to, what is the value of I1? Value of I1 is x plus c1. It means x upon 2 plus, what is this? C1 upon 2. Then I2, what is this? Minus 1 upon 2 log, and what is this? Cos x minus sin x, and this is c2. It means when we have the c2, what this become? Plus c2 upon 2. Now we will take this one as a new constant. It means I is equals to x upon 2 minus 1 upon 2 log cos x minus sin x plus c, and you will write down here where c is equals to c1 upon 2 minus plus c2 upon 2. So this is the proper way to do this question. Even then we are not missing a single step. Some students are doing in short. Actually correct method is this thing. Whatever integration you are doing separate, for them you consider different constant, and after then all together whatever these constants results are coming, consider that is equals to c. Now let's start to the solution of E part. Now look at this thing. In E part we have to do the integration of this. In this part, first I'll give the explanation. First of all, we have to check the degree of numerator and denominator. If this is same or degree of numerator is greater than degree of denominator, then first of all we have to do the long division. This is the important method. देखिए सबसे पहले हम चेक करेंगे अगर न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर में वेरिएबल की जो डिग्री है वो सेम है, या न्यूमरेटर की डिग्री डिनोमिनेटर में जो वेरिएबल है उसकी डिग्री से ग्रेटर है, देन फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू डू द लॉन्ग डिवीजन. हियर दिस टू फैक्ट्स आर नॉट कमिंग, सो वी हैव टू मेक दिस x plus 2 in the form of x plus 1, and we can do it by general method. I is equals to what I am doing, x plus 1 and this is dx upon x plus 2 x plus 1 whole square. This is dx. Now keeping it separate, so this become 1 upon x plus 1, and this is plus integration the dx plus integration of 1 upon x plus 1 whole square dx. Now look at this thing. I am doing it directly. Integration of 1 upon x plus 1, what is this, dx plus integration of x plus 1 minus 2 dx. Now what is the integration of this, log x plus 1. For this integration, if you are considering I1, this is c1. Now this is minus 2 plus 1, it means this become minus 1 upon, what this become, minus 2 plus 1, it means minus 1. So this is 1 upon x plus 1 and this is minus c2. Now you will say I is equals to log x plus 1 minus 1 upon x plus 1 and this is plus c1 minus c2. It means I is equals to log x plus 1 minus 1 upon x plus 1 plus c, and you will say where c is equals to c1 minus c2. So this is the way, and last question we did I1, I2. You can do that one also. That is the proper way. But because I had already explained, so here I am doing in short. But for each integration, you should take new constant. And after then combine it, write down C. Now look at this thing. We have the F part. In F part, we have I is equals to integration of x cube upon x plus 1 whole square. This is the case where here we are observing degree of numerator is greater than degree of denominator. So first of all we will do the long division. X square plus 2x plus 1 integration of x cube. It means we have to multiply by x. It means what this become, x cube plus 2x square plus x. It means what this become, minus 2x square minus x. Now by which term it should be multiplied, minus 2x square, and what this become, minus 4x and minus 2. Now this is cancel out. It means 3x and plus 2. So I is equals to integration of x minus 2 plus 3x plus 2 upon x plus 1 whole square dx. First of all we have to do this long division process. Otherwise we are not able to do this question. Now look at this thing. Denominator we have x plus 1. So for this we will make it x plus 1. For this normal rule 3x we will make it 3 so that we can take 3 common. So add 1 and subtract 1. So what this become, I is equals to integration of x minus 2 plus 3 into x plus 1. We are adding 1 and make it separate. X plus 1 whole square subtracting 1 minus 1 upon x plus 1 whole square dx. Now I is equals to integration of x minus 2 plus what is this, 1 upon 3 upon x plus 1 and 3 upon x plus 1 minus 1 upon x plus 1 whole square, and this is dx. Now because so many terms you can do it in short way, because otherwise it become very lengthy, c1 c2 c3 c4. So wherever two terms are coming, make it separate. Now do the integration of x square by 2 minus 2x. What is the integration of this, 3 log x plus 1, and we did in last part, what is the integration of 1 upon x plus 1, this is raised to power minus 2. So this is minus, it means this become plus 1 upon x plus 1 and plus c. So this is the way to do this important questions. Do the practice related to do other questions, and don't forget to give the answer of this question in comment box. Thanks and God bless you.